Hey there, knife fans. Love them knives. Just wanted to update you on my, of course, infatuation with CH knives. I got this in the other day. It really took a long time from whoever the seller was, and probably I wouldn't recommend them anymore because I ain't going down that road. Once it takes forever to get a knife from a certain seller, I kind of shy away. I mean, at least I got it. And that's fine, so I didn't have to dispute it or worry about getting a refund. But, you know, it kind of bums you out when it takes a month and a half to get. And you got knives that you ordered like 2 weeks after this, and they came in before this. So it's crazy. This is a little knife from CH Knives. And you've seen these if you've been on DHgate or AliExpress. They have different anode jobs. Some is a lighter, more silvery blue. This one's a more purplish blue. And they are little frame lock flippers. And wow, I mean, it's just hard to get a hold of the flipper tab. I mean, the other day I just flipped this one right open and here we go. It's S35VN titanium, there you go, frame lock flipper. And yeah, one viewer I did a little video on a knife that looks just like this, called Million Source knife. Well, you know what? Same deal. CH manufactured it, Million Source rebranded it. And that's okay. Yeah, they do that stuff like that all the time. But this is a frame lock. Lockup's pretty good, like 25%, reasonable. Very small. These are really small little knives. Really small. The tape measure overwhelms it. It's like just over a 2-inch blade and right at 5 inches overall. Amazing, huh? So 5.5 centimeters, 13 overall. 10.25 millimeter thick and 0.4 for thickness of the handle. And, oh, well, blade stock, probably not real heavy. A little bit under an 1/8 inch, about 3 millimeters, which would be what you would expect to be proportional to the size of the knife. You got a big open design here. Not a whole lot of hardware. You got one screw here. You got one screw here on the pivot. You got the blade stop. And of course, somewhere in there, you got, because you can feel it, you got a detent ball. Little cutaway for your titanium lock bar. And it'll flip. First of all, don't have a greasy finger. and it'll flip. It's got bearings. Dig that, right? This is really cool. Little ano. This is something, I don't even know if you need a pocket clip for this. You could just throw it in your pocket. You could take the pocket clip off and just throw it in your pocket. Yeah, there's no magnetism there. There is there and there. Let's see about the pocket clip. Yeah, that's titanium as well. There's nothing there. Yeah, there's nothing there. But there is there. So I just thought I'd run this. I would like to get my hands on some of the new CH knives. They're out there. The Matsuda one that a guy told me just flips like an absolute dream. Then they got the one that looks like it's got moon craters on it. I don't know if you've seen that. I'll put the link to his Facebook page and his Instagram page. The guy that owns CH Knives. I've actually communicated back and forth with him. He actually approached me and said, you know, you've done some videos and apparently that's generated some interest in my knives and thank you, that kind of thing. Very polite gentleman, got a family and, a life. and, you know, he's not a clone maker. He's doing his own original designs, and the only thing that may be close is the Matsuda knife. That, of course, there's a Japanese knife maker, that Matsuda Subaru knife, and it is very similar to what he has done. Other than that, I have never had one of his knives in my hands that I thought was a clone or even a stolen design. So really good guy, very creative. Check out his web Facebook page and Instagram. He's always posting something interesting and fascinating. Look at the little cutout here. Really good designs. And this one's very effective too, but this is just such a neat little knife. I think it weighs a negative number. It's really light. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. That's yeah, it's amazingly light. 53 grams, 1.9, it's under 2 ounces. 53 grams, 1.9 ounces. It's nothing, folks. So thanks for nothing. It's great. It's really a lot of fun. It's interesting. And this is going to go in my CH collection because I try to keep at least one of what he's done. And I don't know, it might get difficult in the future, actually. But no, I'm not big on small knives. No, I'm not necessarily. But this, I think I'm gonna have a reason to carry this. When it gets hot in the summer, and you've got, you know, maybe just some shorts and a t-shirt on, this might be what you want to throw in your pocket, because I'm not usually cutting anything significant. I mean, this thing could cut rope, or, you know, it'll do the thing. It'll do what you want it to do. It's S35VN, and I saw them on their Instagram when they were, a video on their Instagram where the guy's sitting there at the machine sharpening these things. Oh my God, he does a great job. It's sharp. So, I mean, 2-inch blade is long enough to cut a lot of things. So it's one of those things you can just, an afterthought, dump it in your pocket. Nobody knows you got it. I don't care. Let it jingle around with your keys or not, or whatever. I know it might mark up the titanium, but it's anodized nicely. It's kind of fun, colorful in that way. It's very non-threatening, but it works. It's sharp. It'll get the job done. Hey guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for joining me. I just had to put this out there. It's just so cool. And actually, I still got that little million source knife. I should have put it out on the table with me. Good time to think about it now, but wow. Then again, I don't know if I want to put the rebranded one out here, but it's the same. It's the same. Isn't that cool? It flips so easy. All right. I'm done messing with you. Thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate your subscription to my channel. And, you know, I don't want you to subscribe just to subscribe. I think you need to subscribe because if you like the various and the sundry things, and it is a crazy universe of things that we do on this channel. It's crazy. I mean, there's Asian knives, we've got American stuff, we've got customs, we've got, and maybe we'll do more of those. Just a big configuration of a lot of things. I've got some ZT coming in. I mean, real stuff, not knockoff. I mean, we'll see. You just wait. It just keeps changing. It gets crazy, but it's a fun mix, and I think you'll like the variety. Take care. Thanks a lot for your time.